back out.
All right. Yep, sorry about that. It's just a process to get that going. I appreciate your time, Christian. There's a number of your American international teammates coming to the Premier League this season. Brendan and Tyler at Leeds, Matt, Arsenal, Chris Richards maybe close to a move as well. Are you excited to play against these guys? You know, some of your teammates that you've played with a number of times now, getting to play against them. And have you spoken to any of them about what the league is like and what to expect?
I'm very excited. Yeah, I've been in conversation with them. It's just amazing to see some of my teammates that I played with for so long, other Americans, you know, getting to play in this, you know, what we feel is the best league in the world. So yeah, I've had conversations with them, but you know, at the end of the day, they know what to expect. They're great players, and they're going to have to go through the same things I've had, that I've gone through, and yeah, I'm really excited to see how they do.
Any more questions for anyone? Last chance now if you use the raise hand function. Okay, we'll go to Michael at Sky.
Okay, I don't know if you were bringing me in on this, but Christian, the last time you were here, there was a lot of question, you know, playing against Liverpool, whether you were going to possibly end up at that team before going to Chelsea. Did you have any idea when you were here the last time where you were going to end up?
At that time, I don't think I really had that in my head, to be honest. I was focusing on preseason, but I don't exactly remember when that was in my career exactly. But yeah, I think you know, I had another full season there in Dortmund, and then I was able to come to this club, which is incredible, and I'm super happy to be here. But at the time, no, I didn't know, or I wasn't thinking anything like that.
Okay, go to Michael next.
Your cousin is just up the road at NCFC. You expecting him to come down from Raleigh for the game?
I was speaking to him all week. He has a very busy schedule. I think he had like 3 away games in a row, so I'm not sure if he's going to make it. But he already texted me, and he's been supporting me, and you know, I've been following him as well. So I don't think I'll get to see him, unfortunately, but hopefully soon.
Cheers, Steve. Michael?
Hi, Christian. I know this tour gives you immense pride going from place to place, but do you feel the support gets bigger every time you come back here with the English game?
Yeah, absolutely. I think just the sport in general in America has grown so much since I first started playing over in Europe. It's really cool to see. You know, when I first moved over, you know, there was a following, but now coming back, just seeing the amount of Americans and the amount of people, you know, even with their, you know, Premier League jerseys on whatever team it is, it's cool to see. It's fun to see the support, and just how much, yeah, like I said, the sport has grown.
Okay, move on to Varun.
Hey, Christian, kind of expanding on that last point, what role do you think that these kinds of games can play into growing the sport here?
I think it can, yeah, play big roles. I think, I mean, already so many of my, you know, friends and family and people that I hear that are trying to come out to see these games. You know, it's to them, they don't get to go and see Premier League games every weekend, so it's really big for them to come and see some of their favorite teams playing in the States against MLS teams. So I think it's just a good way to bring people out and sort of get a taste of what the game is like and how we play it, and seeing it in your own country is really special. So I think it can have a big role.
Okay, we're going to move on to Nicholas next.
Christian, welcome back. I know you're focused on your own upcoming season and your own side and league, but who are you most familiar with on Charlotte FC?
You know, I know a few of the guys. There's no one that I would say that I'm most familiar with, but I think it's going to be a good test. I think it'll be fun to play against some American guys, American competition, and just a new MLS team. I think is going to be fun for us to experience.
Okay, we're going to do 2 more now. We're going to go to Caleb, and then after that we'll finish with Adam.
Hey Christian, hope you're doing well. Kind of wanted to go back and touch bases with how you said the sport is growing here in Charlotte. What exactly does having a MLS team in a state do for the community and do for the growth of the game within that state and that region?
Yeah, I mean, I think it just gives people a team to sort of, cling on to and feel like it's theirs. I think that's huge for any city, any state, especially in America. It's just big to help grow the sport. I mean, before they didn't have a massive soccer team to go and support and know that there's going to be thousands of fans, at the games watching. And now they have that, which I think is just going to, bring people out, get Americans out watching games, and it's just a great thing to see.
The last one, guys, with Adam.
Hi, Christian. Obviously, Chelsea are now under American ownership. Have you had an opportunity yet to speak to the new owners? And has the subject of maybe your future come up at all? Because I remember when we spoke before, I think it was Real Madrid, you said that you weren't thinking about it at that time, but you've got a couple of years left now on your deal, and it's the point where a lot of players do start thinking about their future. So have you had a chance to do that yet and talk with the owners?
I've had conversations with the owners. Obviously, it's cool having some American guys around and getting to meet them and have conversations. But it's it's mostly right now focusing on what's going on at Chelsea. To be honest, what's happening in the preseason, obviously being in America is amazing, and we're just excited to get the season started. So truthfully, I'm just very focused on how I can help this team right now and how I can continue to do that in the near future.
Cheers, everyone. We're gonna finish